So if you've been into LEGO for any sort of amount of time, you'll probably recognize the phrase double VIP points. Actually, I don't buy LEGO unless it is double VIP points. Essentially, you get 10% back on all your purchases at LEGO stores. This includes even Pick-a-Brick and other things online in store, and it's really the only time I buy. And it also just so happened that double points was literally today. It ran through this past weekend and today, Monday. So by the time this video actually goes out, it is the last day of double VIP points. Now, like I just said, I only really buy LEGO sets and just LEGO product from stores during double points, so of course you'll bet today's haul is going to be pretty crazy. Now, we're going to start with the small stuff. We're going to kind of warm ourselves up and work our way up there. So the first thing we got was some more of the Clone Trooper Command Stations 40558 6 and up great battle packs. I heard rumors that this is retiring this year, which would be kind of weird to me, but I did buy this just because I do need more of the regular Clone Troopers for Raxus, so I did end up getting 3 in total of these. Pretty fair price, to be honest with you, and great pieces, great minifigures. Again, these are pretty much necessary for Raxus, so it's kind of more or less why I ended up buying them. So we'll go ahead and put these guys off to the side here, starting off pretty strong, like 3 battle packs, pretty good. Now we're gonna get on into some more battle packs. We ended up picking 3 of the Snow Trooper battle packs. These guys are the first $20 battle pack, I guess post-inflation and just obviously after the price increase. It's set number 75320. Comes with 3 of the Snow Troopers and 1 of the brand new Hoth Scout Troopers, which is a great battle pack. I bought 15, no, I think I bought 13 or 12 of these actually to fit in the AT-AT Walker over there. Extras to have in the collection. I eventually want to build a Hoth Mock and I would like to have a little more than what I have, so having battle packs like this is good. We got 3 of them right here, which is always nice. Good pieces also for Hoth, good figures all around. Pretty solid battle pack, just a little more expensive than I would like. So starting off already, we got 6 battle packs essentially. Pretty good haul so far. Let's get on into the next one. We ended up picking up a set that is most likely retiring at the end of this year, and that is the AAT, the Armored Assault Tank, set number 75283, 286 pieces. Let's be honest, the main reason we are all buying the set, if any, is because of the 332nd Trooper. Set released in the summer of 2020 here in the United States, and over half of the sets from that wave are already retired, so this is definitely going to be exiting shelves by the end of this year, maybe even by the summer. I'm not too sure, so that's kind of why I'm stacking up on them. Obviously, great figures in Ahsoka and the 332nd. Those of you who are into investing in LEGO and sort of making more money off of sets, this has a lot of potential. For me personally, this is definitely going to be open, part out the parts, keep the 2 figures right here, and even keep the droids essentially for whenever I do a mod like that. So we did end up getting not 1, not 2, we got 3 of the AATs. They're $40 each, which is a little expensive, but I think it's actually kind of fair, especially if you're including, you know, obviously inflation. The new price of battle packs is $20, so it really costs you either get 2 of these or 1 of these, and I kind of like the tank, so we got those so far. Now, that is the haul up until this point, and we're going to kind of be getting on into the bigger sets. Just to kind of recap, let me make this a little neat over here. We got 3 of the Clone Wars AATs that come with Ahsoka and the 332nd. We got 3 of the Snow Trooper battle packs, always going to be good for Hoth, and 3 of the Clone Command Stations, again for Raxus, that we all need. All of these going to be opened at some point, which is good. So now we're going to be getting into sets that are notably bigger. We're going to be having a pretty big jump in terms of price and size, and this next set is actually something that I believe will be retiring at the end of this year if it's any somewhat consistent with previous sets of the series, and that is the Master Builder Series Mos Eisley Cantina. Set number 75290 comes with 3,187 pieces, and a lot of you will remember the set for including tons of new exclusive figures. You can see here on the top, there are just so many of them that are so sick. Now, the collector in me who likes to collect sealed sets, this was something I absolutely needed to get. Obviously, the previous Master Builder Series set that was Betrayal at Cloud City not only did phenomenally well in the aftermarket, but it also retired only after about a year, which is cause for concern with this guy, because I believe this one has been out since 2020, so I'm assuming it's going to be on its way out. Obviously, I could be wrong. Maybe they're going to keep it on shelves for a pretty long time, but nonetheless, I did not want to risk it. And of course, I couldn't only get 1 of them, so we ended up getting 2 of the Mos Eisley Cantinas, which is a lot for sure. But again, the collector in me, so many good figures, lots of great parts too. One of my dream mocks is actually a replica of Galaxy's Edge, which would be really fun, and there are a lot of great pieces I could use in that. So we got 2 of the Mos Eisley Cantinas. I'm gonna put these down here because we're actually gonna need this table space for a lot of stuff. So let me go ahead and get the next one. Now, the next set that I bought is in my top 3 UCS sets of all time from Star Wars, and if you're a fan of me, you'll probably know what this is, right? My favorite is the AT-AT. My second favorite is the Slave One. My third favorite, however, is the UCS Star Destroyer. This is set number 75252, ages 16 and up, comes with 4,784 pieces. The Star Destroyer is my favorite vehicle, starship, whatever you want to call it, from Star Wars, and the collector in me wanted to get a second one. I already actually have one built thanks to BountyBrick. They were able to get me one a while ago, for those of you who remember the charity stream from what I believe was 2019, so I've had one for a while. But Star Destroyers, to me, are the coolest when they're in a fleet. So I kind of wanted to get a second one, build it up. Maybe one day when I have a huge room, I could have both of them on display. So we did end up picking this guy up. Again, double points if you're thinking about it. At a retail price of $6.99, that would be $70 back into your VIP account, which is a pretty solid deal. And I can't complain on something I was originally going to be picking up anyway. So we did end up getting an Imperial Star Destroyer. It's a massive set for those of you who do not have it. I know some people don't like it because of the minifigures, and yes, I know they are kind of an atrocious minifigure collection in this set, but the sheer size of this and just how it looks is so awesome, so I'm happy to have a second one in the collection. Now, as you can see, I actually had to remove that part, that Star Destroyer, off the table because the next set is not only the biggest one in the haul in terms of piece count, but also in terms of box size, and that set is the Lego Titanic. This is set number 10294, comes at 90 pieces, 9,090 pieces, is the longest Lego set, and honestly, probably the biggest. I don't include the world map because that doesn't count, but here it is, the Titanic. Now, since this thing got announced, I'm a huge history buff. I love stuff like this. Really been wanting to get it for a long time because it is just such a beautiful model. I saw it on display at the store for a while now in the front windows, and it looks so amazing. So I picked it up. These things still fly off the shelves really fast at Lego stores. I just think it's one of those things where it's going to be hard to get for a very, very long time. I don't think it's going to be retiring anytime soon, for those of you wondering. So this wasn't like a purchase I had to buy instantly. It's definitely going to be around for a long time. But this was something I was waiting for pretty much since last November when it came out. I'm sure you guys have seen reviews of the Titanic. This is definitely going to be something that is for my personal collection. I'm definitely going to build this at some point whenever I either get my own place, move out, maybe if I need to make my room feel a little more like home, I'll get one of those floating IKEA shelves and put it up there. But the Titanic is something that's been on my list for a while, and I'm really happy to have gotten it now. So that being said, I'm going to get everything on this table here. Hopefully the table doesn't break, and we'll take a look at just exactly what we got today. So taking a step back and looking at everything we picked up for today, this is my first double points haul of 2022. Now, it's been a long time since the last double points. In fact, it's probably been over half a year. Double points is usually a time where lots of Lego fans, A-falls and T-falls, make their big purchases. And obviously, as you can see here, that is very, very true to how we spent our money today. I don't even want to know how much money I spent, to be honest. You guys could do the math. I don't want to look at it. All it will do is bring me pain. But just to briefly go over everything we got today, we got 3 of the Clone Trooper command stations, 3 of the Snow Trooper battle packs, 3 of the AAT armored assault tanks. We got 2 of the Mos Eisley cantinas, the second Master Builder series set. Hopefully there's another one coming soon because that would be really, really cool. We ended up getting the UCS Star Destroyer and the big Lego Titanic. This is a massive haul, and I'm probably going to have to cut down my spending tremendously for the next couple of months to recuperate, but that's all right, guys. Let me know what you thought about today's haul. If you guys picked up anything for double VIP point weekend, let me know what you got down below in the comments. I want to see your hauls, guys. Tag me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what we all built. I will definitely be building most, if not all of these at some point in the future, mainly the Titanic and all of the battle packs, so definitely stay tuned for that. But that's all we got for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you later. Take it easy. Peace.